Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Maryland Darling Show. This is going to be a partly new pen video, partly a haul video, and partly a 30 inks 30 days video. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Maryland Darling Show. First thing that I need to do is I need to redo this card. This goes in the bin. So today's ink, I will be using Noodlers Apache Sunset. This may upset some of you. You're allowed to be upset. I don't call it the new name because I can never remember what it is. It's always been Apache Sunset to me. That's how it will stay. And it has another name. I just don't know what it is. And it will always be Apache Sunset to me. It has some beautiful, well, you get a little bit of shading going on in there. It's beautiful. Really belongs in a flex pen, like the Noodlers Conrad. So here's the ink of the day. Here we have it on some Hobonichi. I haven't done my writing yet today. 9 a.m. Pills in. Coffee. YouTube. Went to M. Lovewell. I got some new ink. I also got a new pad of paper. I know I said I wasn't going to buy any more things, but you know what? I realized that I didn't have this thing. And in all the years, no one has sent me any, so I bought me a Hobonichi. Look how beautiful this thing is. It was $24, but it's cheaper than the $60 thing that I wanted. Anyway, that will be going in the reviews. This does take a little bit to try. And then I bought 2 new samples. Look at that cute little sticker. Oh, I love it. I have to put that in my journal right now. So cute. I got, these are going to be for my new pen day. So I bought Pyroshzuku Kujaku. And I also bought Pyroshzuku Rika. I will be putting this in my journal, so yay. All right. I think that this is pretty well dry. All right, today is day 20. I forgot to put it back here. Number 20. Yeah, so I think that this is this year's Hobonichi. I have to put my eyes on, excuse me. Number, I have no idea. I wish they'd put the circa. Japanese brands almost never put the circa, which I don't know why they don't. This is 288 pages, so that'll last a while. It's got some very light blue grid. I wonder what the millimeter is on that. It's about 5 millimeters. It's probably like 4 and a bit millimeters. So, yeah, it's 5 millimeters. So that's gonna be nice to play with and review. Ooh, so sticky. I hate sticky things. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna wash my hands. So gross. Sorry. I hate sticky things. I hate them so much. I wish we never made sticky things. Ever. Okay. Oops, I almost forgot my wiggly woo. Wiggly woo. All right. Damn it. Today's pen is the Narwhal Original with a Franklin Christoph double broad nib. Nice, very nice. So I went to M. Lovewell looking for a notebook. I was going to get a Hobonichi Weeks, but then I was like, you know what? I have this perfectly good dollar store planner. I needed to put some plans in it already for my next doctor's appointment. So it has already come to that point where I'm already looking toward the future. So what's the next thing that I got was I got this here beautiful Jinhao 10, and it's, they call it, what do they call it? It's called, It's called Pearl Blue. Oh man, you guys don't even know. Like, it's got sparkle plenty. Oh man, it's so sparkly. It's nice and sleek. I didn't think it was gonna be this sleek. I wasn't gonna get this pen, but I saw that it came with a medium nib, so I got one. And then I went looking through my stash because I was thinking, ooh, maybe Pilot Rosuzuku uh, 2KO. But I already have 2KO and this pen. And I was like, I don't want to put Rosuzuku 2KO in both pens. Plus, this is more like Shinkai flavor, and this is more like Kujaku. And I went through my samples, and then I went online and realized that I've never done a review of Kujaku. So we're going to be looking at this for our teal day. Look forward to that. Looked in my ink journal, and I went looking through all these inks, and I could not find Kujaku. I swear I reviewed it once upon a time 1,000 years ago. What does this say? Made in Japan. Hobonichi Limited. Alright, don't need that. Do I have some? Good. Okay. So here's our ink of the day. We're looking at day 20. Can't believe there's only 10 more days left in this month. It's incredible. Oops. Very nice. Alright, there's that. Let's move into the Hobonichi weeks. Alright, this is Apache Sunset. There will be a live video today on Gary Eves' channel. So at 5:30 p.m. Pacific. So come and hang out with us. Okay, that's all of that. What else? I haven't done any journaling today. I woke up and I realized that OBS doesn't come on anymore on the weekends. I almost have no reason to wake up on Saturday, Sunday. Thanks, OBS. I'm half teasing. Okay. Okay, so let's ink up our new pen and test out this new Hobonichi paper. We'll use a paper in the back. God, I hope it's not shit. I'll be so mad. Kujaku. I thought this might be like Shinryoku. Wait a minute, I have a list. I thought it might be like Shinryoku, Suigyoku, Seoro, or Kujaku, and I think it might be most like this one. So we're gonna find out. it's got this very strange converter. And we're not going to do that. Okay. This is a Jinhao 10 in Pearl Blue. Oh man, that works out so good. And the ink is Highlighter Rosseau, Ku Jacko, or Kujiku. Okay, good. This has a medium nib. I'm putting out a giant swath of ink. Okay. This is going to be way better than last year's. I can already tell. I put down a lot of ink and nothing is coming through. That's amazing. Last year was kind of a nightmare. Okay, let's try some Apache Sunset. Wow. Okay, what was the other one that I was tempted to use? The green one and the blue one. Okay. The green one. This is Ackerman Bezuden Woodgrown. Orange one is Orange Soleil. And we have Hanaroshi Tsukiyo. Diamine Aqua Lagoon. Diamine Red Dragon. I'm trying to use all my flex nibs on here because if it doesn't mind the flex, then it'll be good. This is Waterman Encre Havane. Waterman's got some really dark inks. This is going to be Mont Blanc Psychedelic Purple. Waterman Intense Black. Mommy Black. Purple. Tsukio. I mean, Tsutsuji. Waterman Intense Black. Violet Red. Dang it. I forgot to get a converter. Oh well. Hello, the goat girl. Hello, Tara. How are you doing today? Hi, Frenchie's mom. Yeah, I like their pens. Their inks are on the fence. Sometimes they bleed through everything, and it's not nice to, but sometimes they don't bleed through everything, and then it's fine. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Nothing is bleeding through. I don't know what this is. That's just heavy ghosting. Wow. Oh, it might be starting to peek through just a little tiny bit. And that's Waterman on Cray Havane, but that was with a flex nib. It was a stiff flex nib, so wow. Already I am very impressed with the Hobonichi paper so far this year. Last year, if I would have done that, it would have bled right through the paper. As a matter of fact, are you all sitting down? Do you have your Pampers on? Alright, don't be scared. Dun dun dun! Yeah. This is what we had to deal with last year. It's Nona. Look at the comparison. There is no comparison. They really stepped up their game this year. I am impressed. Because there's a bleeding. I mean, these are all pretty good representations of bleedy inks. But like nothing bled through. Not even on the heaviest swath. Maybe one little tiny dot. And that's just a little bit of heavy ghosting. But good on you, Hobonichi. Thank you for recognizing your error and switching it up. I might have to go get a Weeks. I might have to. I'm just peeking at the door. Make sure it's good and even, because the last pen that I had, the door is kind of like this, and the inside was kind of wonky like this, and so it was going up when it should have been like this. But we're going to find out how long this lasts. We'll see. We will be getting a review of this ink later on this week, so look forward to that. Now I have so many. I have been recently falling in love with pilot-like objects. I have a Pilot Vanishing Point that has a medium nib, and I want to do a head-to-head with these to see which one is better of a medium nib. So this one has a gold 18 karat nib, but this is a steel medium nib. So we're gonna find out. Look forward to that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put this in the lineup. The last page is always the worst, so I always try and tear out the last page. And the first page is always usually the worst too. There. So, oh my gosh, you guys are chatting up the storm. It was a bit hit or miss. Yep. It's always been great. I've never tried Heart of Darkness. Heart of Darkness is a very sticky ink. And if you guys have heard me in the past, I don't like sticky things. Like, the sticky things kind of freak me out a little bit. Sorry. When it dries, it goes tacky. And sometimes it refuses to come out of normal pens. Some people put it in their Pilot vanishing points, and it freaks me out because I wouldn't put anything but Pilot ink in those, because there's like no room between the nib and the feed, and there's no way to pull out the feed to clean it. And if once it's stuck forever. There's no fixing it. Unless you have like a piano store with a piano wire, or like a very, very, very small toothpick. But things like that freak me out, because if I can't wash it out with just water, then it's not going in my pen. That's all there is to it. I don't trust it. I would like to keep using my pen for a really long time. Anyway, this will go in the rotation. I'm thinking thoughts about turning this into my journal for next year. Might have to do some, or maybe I can use it as a weekly format. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many squares are there? We're going to count the squares. 1, 2, 3. I need my eyes. Excuse me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oops, not 71. 17, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 29 and a half. Dang it. Okay, so then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22, There's 41 this way and 29 this way. Why you gotta be uneven? Why don't you love? I hate when they're uneven. On both sides. What are you trying to do to me? My ADHD kicks in. I'm just like, how can I make this even? Stupid. I'm going to choose between 20 and 21. I mean, I think that this might be a pretty good weekly. Of course, I'd have to write it out every time. I'd have to leave space for the day and the date. Oh, that's almost perfect. 24 hours, and then the day and the date. And then I could use the first column for a monthly stamp. I'm getting ideas, you guys. I'm getting ideas. Sorry. I got stuck for a second. But this is very impressive. I am quite... And it's got nice shading too. It's nice. Okay, well, have I forgotten anything? Did I put it? Let's see. I did this one. Oh, we're gonna do a comparison panel. I almost forgot. Let's do a comparison panel. Heart of Darkness is rather sticky. I have almost 200 Noodlers inks. I didn't even know they made 200 Noodlers inks. I mean, they make a pretty good rainbow. It's been a minute since I looked at inkswash.com though. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you. Wow, I've only been in the game for a year. That's it? Noodlers ink. None of the Noodlers inks smell. Nah. I think that holly does smell, but I haven't reviewed that one. We're going to do that one in Christmas time, so look forward to that. Okay, let's do a comparison panel. See where this ink lies. Is it an orange ink? I don't know. Let's see. And if you guys are thinking thoughts about getting an ink, I highly recommend trying out samples first. Van Ness 1939. Oh God, I'm gonna 1938. I was close. Van Ness 1938 has 4 mil samples, so I highly recommend them for trying samples. They give you 4 milliliters for about $4. It's about $1 a milliliter anyway, so if you're... And I highly recommend going through at least 2 samples before getting a bottle, because if you don't know if you're going to like it or not, then you only spent $4 on a 4 mil sample. Okay, right off the bat, I'm like, this is... Why am I looking through the reds? This is not a red ink. I forgot. Okay, now we're cooking with bacon. I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't look orange. Next to these, this one looks kind of yellow. It might be a yellow ink. How about that? So if I am going too fast, you guys can hit the space bar and use the JL to go forward, backward 10 seconds, the arrow keys to go forward, backward 5 seconds, and the period, comma to go back 1 frame at a time. Okay, Wonderland maybe? Angie Special kind of a little bit. I have all the no-no labels. They are hard to find now. Very expensive. Pure pens may have some bad inks. I have spent over $100 on ink. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of money on ink. I have probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably close to $1,000 of ink. Maybe more, depending on the ink. Then again, I am the ink master for the OC Pen Club, and not all of them are mine. Ooh, this is a nice close copy to Christmas Star, except Christmas Star has shimmer in. Wow, if I didn't know better, I think they were the same ink. That's crazy. I thought... Did I just... Oh, habanero. Oh, I see. Okay. Habanero is kind of a little bit darker. Honey Burst is a little bit lighter, a little bit more orangey, brownish. Burley Wood is kind of close. This is really dark. Birmingham Sunset Twinkle is kind of close. One of my favorite oranges. Another one of my favorite oranges. Okay, so this clearly isn't an orange. Let's take a peek in the yellow department. The yellow, gold, tan department. Oh, Golden Barrel, my favorite yellow ink. My favorite gold ink, anyway. Oh, Yamabuki. This is my favorite ink. Pannonia Dungo is kind of close. Maybe I need to take that ink out and do another swash. Ooh, Helianthus. Giallo Tufo might be a little close. Timing Amber is a little bit lighter. Oh. Gold Star is a lot lighter. Star Spattered Hill is kind of close. Oh, there's Apache Sunset. This is what it really looks like. This does not look like this. That's going in the bin. And there we go. There's that. I need to redo this sample. Leave that out. Wow. What did you guys think about today's ink? Are you guys thinking thoughts about getting this ink? Do you have this ink? Would anybody be interested in an ink swap? I have an entire bottle of this and I'm not using it. Except for like today. If anybody would like a 5 ml sample and you're willing to trade some ink, preferably one that I haven't reviewed yet, so if you have an ink that you're interested in trading a 5 ml sample for, do search for the inks in my profile of this channel. Make sure that I haven't reviewed it, because though I love re-reviewing inks, I have too many inks. And sometimes I have multiple of one ink, and like if it's just a little tiny sample, I like put them all together in one sample and then rinse out the thing so I can have an empty sample to put new ink in. If you are interested in any of that, you can write me at this email at this address, and I will receive them and give them a review. Bottle is dusty. Anyway, so there's what the artwork looks like, and this might upset some people, but the reason that I like this is because it almost looks like Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz. It looks like he's got his cone head, and it looks kind of silverish. I just thought it was funny. It's one of my favorite oranges. Miss Marilyn, will you be at the Pelican Hub? Yes. I will be at the Orange County Pelican Hub. Are you going to be at the Pelican Hub? It's pretty but hard to read. Oh. If you don't like the ink color, you could trade with it. Yep. Like trade the Iraqi indigo for a pen or something. I would never trade that ink. Gotcha. Love it, and yes I do. It's pretty but hard to read. Which is that? Indigo. Iraqi indigo. Now I'm looking things up. There it is. Oh wow. That's like purple. That's definitely indigo bunting blue. Okay, well. You're hoping to make it to the OC meetup. Cool. So the OC Pen Club is on the 19th. And the Pelican Hub is 5 days after that. And then 4 days after that is my birthday. So bring inky presents. The 19th is a Sunday, and it's in Fountain Valley. And then the Pelican Hub is in Newport Beach. So if anybody is going, I highly recommend checking out the Pelican Hub, and if you can, come to the OC Pen Club, because I am the ink master. I will be there from just before the pen club starts until just after the pen club closes. So that's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Don't forget to check out the links in the description. I'd like to give a huge shout out to my members, Frenchie's Mom, David, Rahul, Wolf Kate Witch, Arcboy, Vermilion Tea, Simply Obs, Lynette, and Cunning Art Folk. If you'd like to become a member, you can do so for as low as 99 cents a month. Don't forget to check out the social media link tree, join the Discord, and if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order to Atlas Stationers, I am an affiliate. When you use my link, you get a discount, and I get a small commission so that I can make better content for all of you. Keep using the link so I can buy me a whole bunch each weeks so that we can have something to review in the coming year. So, that's all I got. Get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them. And I love you to pieces. Have a great day. Okay, bye. Pew, 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 pew.